Good morning, welcome again to a new working week. It's Monday the 18th of January 2021. Again, I'd just like to share with you a few things this morning before we get into the week ahead. Firstly, I hope that you've all settled in as best as you possibly can into the kind of new world that we are in again of remote learning, and again that you are getting in touch if there's any problems, if there's any concerns. It was fantastic to hear that a huge amount of communication last week took place between home and between school. Many of you would have realised we did have some internet problems last week. Just again an example of the amount of things happening online. Even the school Wi-Fi was struggling. That is being sorted out, so hopefully that won't be a problem as we go through this week. Just a couple of things from me, so I'm going to keep this brief this morning, is around obviously remote learning. We are absolutely trying our best to do right by every student who attends this school. That does come with its challenges, so we're trying to find that balance between setting enough work to keep students going, but not so much that it's actually causing a bigger problem for you at home. We're looking to try and offer a variety of approaches to your learning. So again, the kind of the SAT kind of homework style, at home project based, all the way through to your kind of live sessions where you actually have some live interaction with your teachers and actually your other kind of fellow classmates. I think it's very important, and we've definitely seen this, that a variety is very, very important. A one size fits all would not be right, would not be fair, but actually we all come back to, is it working? Are you confident? Are you happy? Are you making progress in your studies? And let's not beat around the bush here, less than ideal circumstances that we are in. I think it's also really important, again, we've asked students to follow their timetable. I mentioned in my assembly last week that we all have to learn lessons from the past. It's so important that everyone is getting time on all of their subjects. Every one of the subjects that you study in school is important, and therefore by you following your timetable in terms of that kind of routine, means that you'll be giving every subject the right amount of time. But don't rush. We're hearing some are keen to get through all their work in an hour in the morning. Try and make time where you can to really go through and put that time into those subjects and make the most of them. And again, any problems, come back and get in contact with your teacher. Teachers are here, staff are here, ready to answer your questions, however big, however small. So please make the most of them. Okay, a couple of other kind of year group specific updates. Year 11, again, well done. I'm hearing some fantastic feedback from teachers around how Year 11 are continuing to have a really strong approach towards their work. You've got to keep going. We're monitoring the situation very closely at the moment in terms of updates around government's plans for how they're going to award qualifications this year. It's a very, very changing picture. From last week, hearing very much that exams weren't going to happen, and then actually now we're hearing that there is a possibility that some form of exams might take place. So again, as I said before, let's just at the moment not react to that. Let's just keep going as we are, keep putting that effort in, and I said I'll come back to you with any updates as soon as I hear them. Year 9, just to keep you in the loop around options, we're just at the moment finalising plans to obviously do our options process this half term remotely. You will be getting an email, a letter from me with the booklet. There's a short presentation we filmed to go with that, hopefully by the end of the week, but if not, definitely by the start of next week. So as I said before, really important process just about to come around for you Year 9s. Again, I know I said it last week, but it's not just about the options, the choices that you make. This is about your preparation for starting your GCSE qualifications. So really, really important that you're sitting there now thinking and reflecting on that. Lastly, again, really important, this idea of well-being. Okay, your well-being and how you're coping, and how as a school we are supporting you and your families cope through this process is a really important part from my point of view of our provisions at school. So if there's any issues, any concerns, get in touch. Lots and lots of useful information and advice on the website. Reach out to your tutor, reach out to your classroom teacher if you need to. We're here to help, and we will continue to work and support you the best we can during this period. And that looking after yourself and looking after each other is so important. Okay, we'll leave it there for now. Have a good week. I hope it goes well, and I'll speak to you again soon.